And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. Getting the nod in this one, Pablo Lopez. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of the game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Swing. Castro makes the catch for the out. One up, one down. Check out the Red Sox lineup. This has been a good, productive lineup so far this year. Currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game.
Well, you know, this lineup sees it as very important to put the ball in play, Boog. I mean, this is an age where strikeouts are up so high and guys are swinging and missing, going for the fences. But if you can increase that contact rate, you can be a dangerous club. You get more guys on base, and then all of a sudden, when that big swing comes through, you're plating more runs. So we'll see if this pitcher can get some soft contact, let the defense work behind him.
And the 0-2. That one the other way. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Batting third, the white user, number 99, Alex.
Here's Alex Verdugo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Turner over at first with one away. Ground ball right side, could be two. Flips to second, that's one, and that's two. One error in the inning, but nothing more. On to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Back here at the ballpark, and starting in this one, James Paxton. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
And now, number 47. And the pitch. That one fouled off. A little bit high. One ball, one strike.
One ball, one strike.
And another ball.
2-2.
And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Paxton deals. Swing and a miss
No ball, two
as
strikes.
he was out front that time. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And here is Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers.
Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. On the ground right side, and that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 30.
Rob Refsnyder now at the plate. There's a strike. And the right-hander deals. Fought off foul. Swings through it for the K. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Now batting Tristan Casas. In there for strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And a good eye there. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Here's a 1-1. Started after it. Appeal to third. Did not go. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it stays fair. Lead runner around second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
One away. Runners at first and third. Next to hit, Enrique Hernandez. First pitch, and he just misses. There's the strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Devers, the runner at third. Casas at first. 1 gone. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. At the belt and fires. Now this is in the air down the line. Gallo moves towards it. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tagging from third. Lay at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And it's 1-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Here's Reese McGuire. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. That misses. 1-0. And a strike in there. The 1-1. That's through there for a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Pablo Reyes stands in. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And a pitch. Well struck right field. Gallo raging back towards the wall. In the air to make the catch. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Twins nothing. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second, and the batter now, Carlos Correa. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And here it comes. That's in there. That's strike 1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The other way, and out number 1 on the grab. Max Kepler at the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. In there, and it's 0-1. Foul ball there. The pitch. In the dirt. McGuire on to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bond, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Kyle Farmer stands in now and watches strike 1. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. And now the lefty. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down go the Twins in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back in Minnesota, on to the third inning. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Lopez back to work. Just missed. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Turner, the next to hit, takes ball one. And there's the strike.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Next pitch is outside. That's down and in. Turner awaiting a 3-1. There's a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
One down. Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Right-hander kick steals. Pitch is in there. And the count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
Turner leads off first with 1 away. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. Two. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a payoff pitch. And a base hit up the middle. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Rafael Devers up to hit. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now the bases loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Rob Refsnyder, the next to hit. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next offering is down low.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And pitch in for a strike, and it's 3-1. And the righty deals.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Tristan Casas will hit next. And he's already singled in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
The pitch. There's the strike. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Here's a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 1 out, base is full. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Here's Kike Hernandez. That one's in there, 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 outs, bases are full. That one out to right. Gallo in position. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Twins nothing. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Joey Gallo.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. Gallo throws right, bats left. 29 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. And there's a strike. The 2-2 on the way. A little bit low.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Into the outfield, base hit.
There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Christian Vasquez, the hitter. Fouled off. He was late. Gallo gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The next pitch
No, that's
misses,
inside.
and the count even 1-1. And he deals. So now 1-2.
1 and 2.
Into left center for a base hit.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So digging in, Michael A. Taylor. First pitch, not close. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. No outs, runners at first and second. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. And there's a ball. The pitch. Out towards right center field. And there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Number 47 can't hold up, and that's a strike. Runners at first and second with one gone. And the pitch. In the air, right side. Verdugo ranging after it. Brings it in, and there's two down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
This is Willie Castro.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And that's in for a strike. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. One left for Minnesota, and they're down 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, on to the fourth. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Reese McGuire. The line to kick the pitch. Good eye right there.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Gallo makes the grab, and there's one away. And next for the Red Sox, Pablo Reyes.
Almost drove one out of here last time up, flied out to the warning track. Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. One down, base is empty. Off the plate inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Caught him looking for the K.
Now batting, second base.
So the lineup flips over. And here is Jarren Duran. Tapped softly on the ground. And he beats the throw very close right there.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Runner at first with 2 away. Turner climbs in on that right side. 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike 1. Duran off of first with 2 away. On the ground to the left. Correa fires over to first. That ends the frame. 1 left for the Red Sox, but they're on top 2-0. Back at Target Field, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Willie Castro. The pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, these Twins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Got him swinging.
The first baseman.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one missed. The 1-1. Hit hard, base hit.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. His shoulder stayed square to the plate and didn't try to pull off that ball at all, and that's why it jumped off the bat.
Correa batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And now for the Twins, Max Kepler. 0 for 1 so far. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. 1 out. Runners at first and second. This one high in the air to left center. Racing makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder,
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark. Good eye right there.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And that one off the outside edge.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And he walked him.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Here's Joey Gallo. Misses off the inside, and it's 1-0. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. To the right side. Whips it to Casas, And they take care of Gallo for the out. That's the third out, inning over. So they load the bases, but leave them stranded. On to the top of the fifth we go. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Twins nothing. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Number 99, Alex Verdugo.
And a pitch. 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
That's down and in. The wind of the pitch. Farmer going back. And that drops foul. The wind and the pitch. And that one missing low. Righty to the plate. Good job to fight that one off.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Kicks and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two on the way. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man aboard, and here is Devers.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off. Rafael Devers, part of that 2018 team that won it all, but over the past couple of years, he has really turned into one of the top hitters, certainly one of the top left-handed hitters in the American League.
1-1.
Runner at first with no outs here. 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
The left fielder, number 30.
Rob Refsnyder up next for the Red Sox.
Yeah, and his ability to handle pitches as well outside the zone on the fringes, just impressive. We'll never forget the night that he hit a home run off of Aroldis Chapman slightly above the top of the strike zone and just clobbered it to left center field.
Yeah, that pitch was over 100 miles an hour from Chapman, and he raked it out of the ballpark. Squeezes it, 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Verdugo, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
1-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. This one popped up. Number 47 should have this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Twins nothing. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the Twins catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
First offering and it just misses.
Well, these Twins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Michael A. Taylor, the next Twin up to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
And a foul ball. Fair ball.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now it's going to be number 47. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. Kicks and deals. Now a pop-up on the infield. He's there. He's got it. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman,
Willie Castro, the next Twin up to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
They get the force, and that is the inning. Twins wind up stranding 1. They trail it here 2-0. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, number 87.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Enrique Hernandez getting ready to hit. And here it comes. Hernandez in his 8th season, 31 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
McGuire in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Bailey Ober warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Jacks getting cranked up as well. The 1-0.
Yeah. 1-1.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Pablo Reyes.
2 outs, base is empty. Pablo Reyes up next for the Red Sox. First pitch just misses. And the right-hander deals. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Popped up right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Twins nothing. Well, we go bottom 6, and now for the Twins, Alex Kirilloff. Paxton back to work. Popped up. Durant makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Up next for Minnesota, the shortstop, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Correa. And that's a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
The pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now batting Max Kepler. And he takes a strike.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And now the 0-1. And that's down and away.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Here comes a pitch.
Low ball.
Check swing, and that's a ball. Correa, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And now the lefty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And he deals. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
7 fouls in a row. Such an impressive at-bat we're seeing right here, regardless of how it ends up.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Farmer in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Brennan Bernardino, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Crawford warming up as well. At the belt and fires. That's in there. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And now it's 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
In the air out to center. Hernandez has it sized up. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder,
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one way outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Two on, 2 outs. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out. And
now 2-2. Just off the outside edge. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Two outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that one is lifted in the air. Verdugo gets under it. And the inning is over. Twins strand a pair. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back in Minnesota, we go to the top of the 7th, and now Jarren Duran. The right-hander back to work.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Oh, 0-2 now. And that misses off the outside edge.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. 1 away. So now Turner in on that right side. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Oh, 2 now.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Verdugo, the next to hit, takes outside.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
kicks and fires. Ground ball to the right side. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Everything came together for him. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
So a man aboard, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swinging a foul straight back. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And the Red Sox leave one as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Cutter Crawford on a pitch out of the pen here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now it's Christian Vasquez. The pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And ball one.
That's the ball.
That just misses. And it's 2-1. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair, and even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory, and that right there was perfect.
Michael A. Taylor, the next twin up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
The 0-1. There's a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
That just misses, and the count 1-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
In the air, left side, and it's just foul. The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So up next for Minnesota, number 47. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. And there's a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. There's a swing and a miss.
1-2.
One out and a runner at second. The next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. Bounce to the right. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
New pitcher for the Red Sox, Renan Bernardino.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Now, Willie Castro.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Vasquez on third with 2 out. Next pitch downstairs. Now 1-2.
1-2.
On the ground, right side, down the line, and it's foul. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out. One left for Minnesota. They trail things here 2-0. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in for Boston, Rob Refsnyder. The pitch. Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball 1. And that's through there for a strike. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Got it by him for the K.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes, get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Casas, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Hernandez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
1-0.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
And that's a fair ball.
The batter, the catcher,
Reese McGuire up next for the Red Sox.
McGuire.
0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And Freddie Ferguson says he went around. Next pitch misses inside. And now it's even 1-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, that definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
That hits the dirt. 1-0.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And now it's even up.
1-1.
First and second, 2 down. Strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 1-2. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Boston strands a pair. They're up 2-0. Back at target field. And now the first baseman, Alex Kirilloff. And a pitch. There's a strike. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Here's a 1-2. And now 2-2.
He might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
In the dirt. McGuire to first in time. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Now Correa up to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Next offering is in for a strike. Correa checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Chris Martin.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Max Kepler now at the plate. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
So 2 down. Kyle Farmer, the next twin up to hit. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Kepler off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. And that's in there at the knees. Righty delivers. He takes it on his own. That's the inning. On the mound now for the Twins, Bailey Ober.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now batting Jarren Duran. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike at the knees. Ober, in his second season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Farmer makes the grab on the run.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter,
Justin Turner now. That one misses in the dirt. Activity in the bullpen. Emilio Pagan appears to be getting loose. Ball to strike. The pitch. Slider misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Just missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
That's to third. Castro throws to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead.
Alex Verdugo.
Now it's the right fielder, Alex Verdugo. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So they go quietly there. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Twins nothing. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Kenley Jansen. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. And now the right fielder, Joey Gallo.
The right fielder.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
And the pitch. There's the strike. Jansen, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Kicks and deals. Strike two.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Righty to the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
Vasquez, the next to hit, takes ball one. And a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are. This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First two batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
So you got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
Ball one, no strikes. Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes. And a count 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Kenley Jansen's been one of the best closers we've seen over the course of the past decade. Chris, he's moved into the top 10 all time in saves. Next offering upstairs. Kenley is also the Dodgers all-time saves leader with an even 350. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Three and two now. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Number 47 in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Next offering upstairs. Left-hand hitter waits. And now 1 strike away.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Tying run at the plate. Misses. And it's 2-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Taylor off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
This is a tough play for the offense to stomach. I mean, they did everything right, but the automatic double just ruined the hit and run. The runner had a great jump from first, and at the plate, really good contact. Just a little bit of bad luck robbed him of a run.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Willie Castro. And there's a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
The 0-2 stays alive. So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you